Hey, Rivera, who you want next, bro?
I don't know, man. Just everybody. 135 ready.
Michel Rivera calls out Devin Haney, confidently stating he can defeat him, sparking excitement for a potential clash. Michel Rivera discusses his confidence in being able to defeat Devin Haney. He acknowledges Haney's skill, particularly in using distance well, but believes he has more skills and hunger than Haney. Rivera emphasizes that he's had to earn everything through hard work, unlike others who may have received more promotion or support. He feels his hunger and work ethic set him apart from fighters like Haney.
He used a lot the distance, but I never see him like fighting, like depression goes right there, and I can do everything. I believe that I have more skill than him, and I can beat him too, man. You know, I'm John too, and I have more hungry. I feel it. I have more hungry than this guy. Man, I'm right here. Anybody give me nothing right here. I'm right here because I work. Right. It's not because I am the pretty guy that the association give me everything. No, I win everything that I have right now. I am this level because I win this, because God put me right here. God give me. Anybody, any promoter, anything, all fight that I fight, anybody give me. They don't give me promotion, like they have to give me. I am the best 135 with a little promotion, man.
Michel Rivera, ranked number 14 by both the WBC and IBF, has his focus on WBC junior welterweight champion in recess, Devin Haney. In an interview with Boxing Scene, Rivera stated, "I'm always available for Haney. They know who I am and what I bring to the table. Perform better than Ryan Garcia. His father knows me well, and I'm confident that this is the fight that should happen." Rivera signed a long-term promotional deal with Salida Promotions in March and has since been on a 2-fight winning streak following his loss to Frank Martin in December 2022. He secured a unanimous decision victory over former title holder Sergey Lipinets in November 2023 and followed it with a split decision win against Hugo Alberto Roldan in July. Rivera continued to express his desire for the fight, saying, "I am here, and I'm calling him out. I need this fight, and I want it." Rivera also highlighted that Haney cannot seek a rematch with Garcia, as Garcia is currently suspended. When asked what message he would send to Haney, Rivera confidently stated, "I want to be a world champion, and I believe I am a better fighter than him. I have built my reputation through my skills, not just through promotion. Everyone knows me because of my strong performances. I'll defeat him anytime and anywhere." Furthermore, former professional boxer Chris Algieri emphasizes that Haney should go for a big money fight rather than an easy one, especially after the drama with Ryan Garcia.
Would Haney be better served taking maybe an easier fight, or does he have to kind of flex his manhood after the humiliation surrounding the Garcia fight?
I mean, manhood's one thing, but we're talking about dollar signs, really. I mean, Haney had an opportunity to fight his mandatory, which was San Martin, and the money was not to his liking. So if he wants to garner the kind of money that he has been accustomed to, which is much more than it was for that San Martin purse bid, he's gonna have to fight somebody real, and Leon Paro's real at this point.
Devin Haney has found himself at the center of controversy after being filmed in a physical altercation at the Orange County Fair in Southern California. The incident, which is now under investigation, has drawn considerable attention from both the public and authorities. The altercation began when Haney, along with a group of friends, confronted a man who had allegedly been arguing with them. In the footage, Haney appears to throw a straight left punch, though it is unclear whether it landed. The situation escalated as other members of Haney's group joined in, striking the man, who, despite being outnumbered 4 or 5 to 1, held his ground. In response to Devin Haney's conflict with fans, fellow pro boxer Rolly Romero commented that Haney, being at the peak of his career, should avoid getting entangled in such drama. Romero suggested that Haney should rise above the situation and focus on maintaining his position at the top of the sport.
But why are you doing anything? And then honestly, why are you even arguing with a fan? You're supposed to be this big shot boxer, this dude that has everything going for him, usually shit. Why are you arguing with somebody that's, I'm not saying anyone's below or above anyone else, but why are you arguing with somebody that's below you? They know you don't know them.
Rolly Romero shared his thoughts on handling conflicts and friendships, questioning whether it's worth jeopardizing one's career and status over minor disagreements. He hinted that it's not a wise decision. Romero also spoke about his own approach to social circles, explaining that he prefers to keep things low-key and often goes solo due to his hustler mentality. He believes that being surrounded by too many people can become a distraction or even lead to problems. Reflecting on advice from his father, who warned him against hanging out in large groups, Romero said this advice has influenced his choice to remain independent and focus on doing things his own way. Raleigh added, "I don't like that people be hanging out with a lot of guys. I don't like that. I never liked that. My dad would tell me that as a kid, like don't hang out with a lot of dudes." Furthermore, Devin Haney is at the center of controversy after being caught on video participating in a fight during the Orange County Fair in Southern California. The incident, which has triggered an investigation and has put Haney under scrutiny from the public and authorities. The altercation began when Haney, accompanied by a group of friends, confronted a man who had apparently been arguing with them. In the video, Haney can be seen throwing a straight left, although it is unclear if the punch hit its target. The situation escalated quickly as other members of Haney's group joined in, punching the man who, despite being alone against 4 or 5 men, did not back down at any point. Additionally, boxing promoter Oscar De La Hoya mocked Devin Haney for missing a punch during the altercation at the fair, taking a jab at Haney's failed attempt to land a hit on a random individual. De La Hoya's comment came as part of the ongoing scrutiny surrounding Haney's involvement in the incident.
All while standing in front of the Ferris wheel, and he missed! Bro, your dream has officially turned into a fucking nightmare. And as always, the most important topic of every week.
Angel Garcia issued a warning, stating that if Devin Haney's punch had landed in the right spot, the individual involved could have been put into a coma. He stressed that this could have led to severe legal consequences for Haney, potentially resulting in jail time, highlighting the serious risks involved in such altercations.
He gotta be careful, because you punch somebody, he falls, and he goes into a coma, you're going to jail. So you gotta think as a man, you gotta think, he got too much money to be feeding into that bullshit.
Angel Garcia is criticizing Devin Haney's entourage, suggesting they might not be genuine friends. He hinted that these individuals could be more interested in benefiting from Haney's success than truly supporting him. Garcia expressed concern that Haney's crew might be encouraging him to get involved in unnecessary conflicts or drama, possibly for their own image or financial gain. This, in turn, could leave Haney vulnerable, both legally and personally, as these friends may prioritize their own interests over Haney's safety and reputation. On the other hand, when Ryan Garcia was asked for his thoughts on Devin Haney's return to the ring, he responded with some dismissive and demeaning remarks. Garcia seemed to downplay Haney's abilities, adding fuel to their ongoing rivalry with his critical comments.
Ryan, what do you think about Devin Haney saying the game been boring without him?
Bro, I was like I said, bro, I was laughing my off, and then I was like, should I even address this? But then it was just so funny to me, and I just had to say some shit. Like I would gladly beat it twice, you know. Like I said, I could tell the truth twice.
Ryan Garcia took his criticism of Devin Haney to another level, claiming that he is willing to undergo daily drug tests to prove he is a superior fighter. Garcia confidently stated that Haney doesn't stand a chance against him, declaring that it's undeniable who the better fighter is. He went further by ridiculing Haney's father, Bill Haney, saying that even in a second fight, Haney couldn't beat him, especially if Garcia was clean. Ryan dismissed the allegations that he cheated, calling those who spread such claims goofs and sheep. Bill Haney reportedly threatened to take Garcia to civil court over the accusations, but Ryan seemed unfazed, saying he would gladly go to court to prove his point. Garcia also mentioned that, despite paying Bill Haney for the extra weight he carried during their fight, the Haneys continued to complain. According to Garcia, before the fight, Devin had claimed that weight didn't matter and it was all about skill. However, after losing to Ryan, both Devin and his father shifted the blame to the weight issue. Garcia accused Devin of consistently coming into fights 25 pounds heavier than his official weight, which prompted Ryan to match the weight increase. He argued argued that Haney isn't really a 140-pound fighter, but more of a 154-pounder. Garcia further accused Haney of manipulating his weight to gain an unfair advantage against other fighters. He suggested that Haney's silence on the matter was an admission of guilt, as his body size doesn't align with his current weight class. Moreover, Devin Haney expressed that he has no regrets about stepping into the ring with Ryan Garcia. Despite the controversies and the outcome, Haney stood by his decision, stating that he remains confident in his abilities and does not dwell on the past. He emphasized that stepping up to face tough opponents is part of being a true fighter, and he doesn't shy away from challenges.
No, because I put my trust in Allah, and I know that Allah is a perfect planner. So whatever is for me, it's for me. Whatever it's all on His timing. So no, I don't think like that. But has it been a very unique situation? Absolutely.
Devin Haney made it clear that he has no tolerance for opponents who use performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs, stating that it creates an unfair playing field. Haney emphasized, if you go up against a guy that is using PEDs, then it's a completely different thing. Both fighters can never be on the same level if one is using drugs. When asked whether he suspected Ryan Garcia of drug use before their fight, Haney replied that he had no clue, saying, "I was completely oblivious of the fact." Previously, Ryan Garcia had claimed that his food and drinks were contaminated with drugs, but Haney outright rejected this explanation, saying Ryan took the suspension and he didn't take the case for a plea. Plus, he also admitted his drug use, which proves that he is not innocent in this game. Haney also revealed that Ryan Garcia attempted to make casual contact with him on Instagram, sending random messages. However, Haney, still fueled by frustration, rejected any attempt at reconciliation. He expressed his lingering anger by saying, "There's something odd with him, and for him to think it's cool to message me, none of that is going on. For the that he did, I want to make him pay for the that he did." In the ring, out the ring, however, Haney sent a strong message to Garcia, clearly holding him accountable for what happened before their fight. Haney claimed that he lost money due to the situation, including training expenses, and believes Garcia must face consequences for his actions. "I've lost money in the case and with all the training, so Ryan will need to pay for his actions," Haney stated. He added that he is currently working with the Commission and Golden Boy Promotions to figure out how much compensation he will be entitled to for Ryan's alleged misconduct. In a shocking statement, Haney declared, "I want blood against Ryan Garcia in the ring," suggesting his intent to seek a rematch against Garcia. This bold remark leaves no doubt that Haney is determined to settle the score and confront Garcia in a future fight. Thanks for watching. Do you think Michel Rivera has what it takes to beat Devin Haney? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates on this potential clash.